It felt like saying goodbye to a life that was already gone. The sounds of the town were fainter here, but the images were burned into his mind.
"Ready, Lil?"
he asked, his voice a little hoarse. Lily nodded, her face set with a grim determination that surprised him. She was scared, he knew, but she was also brave. They got back into the SUV. David put the vehicle in reverse and slowly backed down the driveway. As they turned onto the street, the chaos was still present, though slightly less dense than closer to the town center. David gripped the steering wheel, his jaw tight. He focused on the road ahead, on getting them out of here. He avoided the main roads, taking smaller, winding streets he knew from years of living in the area, hoping to avoid the worst. They passed houses with doors ajar, cars abandoned in the middle of the street. The air was filled with a growing chorus of moans and distant screams, a chilling soundtrack to their escape. Lily was silent beside him, staring out the window, her face pale, her eyes wide with the horrors she had witnessed. David reached over and took her hand, squeezing it reassuringly. She squeezed back, her small hand cold in his. As they reached the edge of town, the chaos began to thin, replaced by the eerie quiet of the countryside. But the silence felt heavy, charged with the knowledge of what they were leaving behind. David glanced in the rearview mirror one last time, seeing the smoke rising in the distance, hearing the faint, horrifying sounds of a town under siege, a town that was rapidly becoming a graveyard. He turned his gaze forward, towards the winding road that led into the mountains towards the lake cabin. It wasn't much, but it was a chance to survive. They were driving away from their home, from everything they knew, into an uncertain and terrifying future. The rain continued to fall, washing over the windshield like tears